What's up, guys? Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, remembering the true meaning of the holiday, celebrating and remembering the people who sacrificed their lives for us and given us the ability to kind of do the things that we want and given us the freedoms that we've had, that we still have. But with that said, over Memorial Day weekend, while all that was going on, there was also the Final Four, our last Final Four video for May Madness. So we're gonna dive right in, see how the weekend went, and just talk about it all. So the first game of Friday in the Final Four was JMU versus UNC. JMU ended up coming out on top. I think the score was 13-8. We were watching it on the RV while we were waiting for the Maryland game. It seemed to be just in a very intense battle. Two powerhouse teams going up against each other. Both played zone at one point. JMU found ways to slip right through UNC's zone, while JMU seemed to struggle with JMU seemed to find success against UNC's offense in their zone. You know, it was just a gritty battle. It looked like it was just fast-paced, aggressive. And JMU, being on the big stage for the first time in a long time, kept their composure and ended up coming out on top for a chance to play Sunday. So I was very happy for them. Felt really bad for Marie McCool on UNC, a good friend of mine and a teammate, but in the end, someone had to lose and someone had to win, and JMU got the spot for the national championship. And then in the second game, Maryland played against BC. It was really just an excellent game all around. BC ended up coming out on top, just ended up making a few more plays down the stretch. They're an incredible team. Sam Apuzzo did stunningly well. She's an incredible player and really fun to watch. She impacts the game all over the field and is one of the fastest people on the field, if not the fastest. And you know, Maryland came out, their top guns were kept relatively quiet, but you know, people stepped up in their place. Jen Giles, I think, had an amazing game. Not only dodging and creating for herself, but creating for others as well. And in the end, you know, BC ended up taking their last final possessions and making them count, and they won by 2. So while I'm sad for my Terps, and I was 0 for 2 in Final Four picks, you know, I think BC did really well. So congratulations to them. So they earned a chance to play Sunday, which ended up being a fun game to watch. So the national championship came down to BC and JMU. A new winner was going to be crowned, which I think is really exciting for the sport of women's lacrosse.
In their home white, Haley Warden, Sam Apuzzo on the draw, and the national championship is underway, and it's Boston College controlling the opening draw.
The past 5 years had been either Maryland or UNC. So while I'm bummed for them, and especially for my Terps, I'm super excited for JMU and BC for getting to that stage, for getting us a new winner, and for continuing to grow the sport and kind of relish in all of the work that they've done. JMU ended up coming out on top. They kept with that underdog mentality throughout the season, kept pushing and just had fun. It looked like they were just having fun competing, having fun with their friends out there playing a game that they love. They were up by as much as 3 or 4 throughout the game, but BC fought back like they have every single game this season. Just two very talented teams went out and competed, and JMU ended up holding on for the first national title in program history. So congrats to them, congrats to their staff, congrats to their players, congrats to Kelly Berger. I know she's happy. And what an amazing May Madness it was.
Warden comes up loose with the ground ball. Now forever, they'll be known as national champions.
So another year has come to an end, another Final Four, and 2018 season has come to a close. So much lacrosse happened, so many amazing plays, so many amazing players and teams, and in the end, JMU ended up being the one on top. So congrats to them, congrats to everyone who made it to Final Four in the tournament and who competed this year. You guys have done so much for the sport and so much for so many little kids out there who look up to you guys. So see you next year, and go Terps. You're in my hearts. I love you guys. Fingers crossed you'll be back. Bye. And one more thing, following suit from TLN Nation.
We're going to be asking everyone from the community to use the hashtag #ThankYouLacrosse and share what they're thankful for in this sport.
Hashtag #ThankYouLacrosse for giving me the opportunity to not only do what I love as a career, but giving me the chance to meet amazing people, to be a part of so many special teams, and for making my life better. So what are you thankful for? Comment below. And then tag TLN.
Where you at?